Hi everybody. I wanted to give you another quick update on the Diddy case. Now, this information is coming in fast and furious, guys. Every time I turn around, there's more Diddy news, so I'm trying to keep you guys updated on all of it. We will go live and talk about it, but in the meantime, I'm going to keep making these regular videos. That way, we know exactly what to talk about when it's time to go live. So in this video, we're going to talk about Diddy lacing the baby oil. Yes, people, you heard me correct. And then we're going to talk about how a high-power attorney is stepping in. He's representing 50 of the victims, and also a 12th lawsuit has been filed today. So we all know a couple of days ago, authorities came out and said that they found over 1,000 bottles of baby oil in Diddy's homes. And it was insinuated that he used the baby oil as some kind of a lubricant. And then yesterday, a conspiracy theory went around the internet, specifically TikTok, where people were saying that the baby oil was laced with the above GURG. Yes, people, I'm not going to say it, so you gotta read it. And then all of a sudden, out the blue, Diddy's attorney came forward and said the reason why there were so many bottles is because Diddy likes to purchase things in bulk, and that they bought the oil in bulk from Costco. Now, let's just stop right there for a minute, okay? Any attorney knows that you do not respond to the media. You let people talk and you address the serious issues in a court of law. Now, when I last checked, Mark Agnifilo is supposed to be a top-notch attorney because Diddy knew when he went to court, he has to have the best of the best. If you ask me, this is an amateur mistake here. Okay, responding to the blogs? Anyway, he comes out and says that they buy in bulk and he didn't intentionally buy all of these. That's just how they came. And then Costco comes back with just a terrible response. Terrible as in terrible for Diddy. Costco came out and said, that's not true because we don't even sell baby oil. But we do know from court paperwork that Little Rod accused Christina Coram, who they call KK, and Frankie Santello of lacing bottles of alcohol. People had no idea that these bottles were laced. So if they're being accused of that, it's not far-fetched to say that they laced the damn baby oil too. Not a good look, people. This is not a good look. And let me tell you what I think is going on with the attorney. I feel like Diddy got an amazing attorney that in any other case, he would be making his client look like a shining star. But we all know these lawsuits are piling in, more accusations are piling in, and I feel like Mark is just tired, overworked, and even worse, he can't turn a devil into a saint. Get out, Mark. Get out while you can, or he's going to ruin your law career. And like my grandmother has always told me, all money ain't good money. I mean, the man is really falling apart. Anyway, he just announced a couple hours ago to TMZ that P Diddy will be taking the stand. What? Do you guys see what I mean? He is overworked and tired, poor little thing. Why would they put this man on the stand? I mean, even if he insisted, I insist, Mark, that I take the stand. You're supposed to be the attorney. You're supposed to run the show. This is not a good idea. Like, you're really going to open it up for all the victims to question him, everyone come in on him lie to us, why he has an explanation for this and that. Like, what? They always say, never put a guilty man on the stand. All I can say is, like I said before, Mark, get out. Get out. Not all money is good money. You could very well damage your career. You don't want to be the Chris Darden of the lawyers, do you? Get out while you can. Anyway, do I believe these rumors about the baby oil being laced? I absolutely do. I mean, this was just overkill at its finest. They were putting in people's drinks. They're putting it in the baby oils. You needed something to make this go on for days. Because remember, they said the freak-offs lasted days. Anyway, a 12th lawsuit came in today for Diddy. This woman is going by the name Jane Doe. She says she drank something that was laced, and this seems to be a common thread through with all of the lawsuits, is that they drank something that was laced, and when she came to, she was in a compromising situation. The only difference from this 12th lawsuit and all the others is this woman is saying she actually got pregnant by Diddy. So I'm sure we'll be hearing more about that case. And just when you think things can't get any worse, it gets extremely worse. Let's talk about high-powered attorney Tony Buzbee. Now, a real quick bio on who Tony Buzbee is. He's a high-powered Texas trial attorney. He's worth hundreds of millions of dollars. That's because he only takes cases that he can win. He takes the case pro bono, then he does all this research on a case, then he gets a ton of publicity all over the U.S. I believe he was named Lawyer of the Year back in 2015, and the New York Post called him the best attorney in the United States. Well, anyway, he's claiming that he has 50 clients that he represents. Let me be more specific. He has 50 clients that he represents in the P Diddy case.
Tony Buzbee, one of the nation's best lawyers. And what he does is he takes cases for free. You don't pay him, he'll take your case, and then he's going to go out and investigate it and try to win it for big money. How's he been doing? I think this man has made billions of dollars at this point. I know he's made hundreds of millions. He might be into the bees. And here's what he's saying. He's saying that he represents 50 victims of the freak-offs. And here's where it gets scary hours for Team Diddy. He's saying that it includes minors. He's saying that we expect a group of people seeking justice to grow. He's saying he expects other individuals will be implicated. He's saying there's going to be a press conference next week. He's saying it's up and it's stuck on P. Diddy. If this man Diddy ever even looked at you funny, you can call Tony Buzbee. This is very scary because lawyers like Mr. Buzbee make their money by spending lots of money investigating and uncovering facts and information about powerful individuals like P. Diddy. And so now this guy's on your ass with 50, some minors, and maybe more on the way.
I mean, things are just getting worse day by day for Diddy. And to be quite honest, I feel like he's going to end up like Jeffrey Epstein or Aaron Hernandez. I mean, how much can one person take? Anyway, that's the latest P. Diddy update. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Until next time, bye for now.